As a coach, do you stand in the gap for your clients who need it? What do I mean by that? I'll share in this video what standing in the gap means and why you should be willing to do this for clients, because some of them are seeking it out. And I'll also share a story that illustrates the value of standing in the gap. Many years ago, I started out as a business coach, and one of the ways that I would supplement my income as well as provide additional services for my clients and prospective clients was to provide training classes on the use of social media by small businesses. I was running a Facebook for Business class one day, and amongst the students taking the class, there was a woman that was probably in her 60s who wanted to learn how to use Facebook. She believed that it would be successful for her business if she could master the fundamentals. So as the class went on, people seemed to be engaged, enjoying themselves, learning things that would be valuable for them. Typical. But then she started to become visibly distressed as the class wore on. She seemed to be having a hard time processing the information that I was sharing. And she finally said to me, "I'm not sure that I can continue on with the class." And I said, "Why not?" She said, "It's just too overwhelming for me. I can't handle all this information. I don't know that I could really do this. I think I should probably just leave." Well, I didn't really want her to do that because I saw such a good fit for social media with her business. She provided coaching to parents, and Facebook is a natural medium for such a coach. So I said to her, "I understand that you feel overwhelmed. I believe that this will be good for your business, and I want to encourage you to just handle what you can handle. Start with what you absorb and can apply and grow from there. Don't worry about being overwhelmed right now. It's very common to be overwhelmed in the beginning, but don't give up." She felt my encouragement, which she appreciated. She understood that perhaps I was more confident than she was at that time, and she was also encouraged by that. She decided to stay in the class, which turned out to be a good thing because months later, as she steadily applied what she learned and continued to build on top of that, she had also hired me as her coach by that point. She became quite good at using Facebook for her business, and her business was benefiting as a result. She felt so much better about herself than she did on that fateful day in my class. I was glad that I was able to stand in the gap for her at that time. So what does that mean, stand in the gap? Well, there is a place where your clients start and they see where they'd like to be. That space in between where they are and their goal is the gap. Sometimes that gap looms large and the client feels overwhelmed by the difficulty associated with navigating the way to the end point. You as the coach can sometimes see it more clearly and even have more confidence in the client than they have in themselves. So we stand in that gap and we cheer them on. We encourage them, we support them, we rally around them. We lift them up during difficult times when it feels too overwhelming. And they take strength from that. They get renewed enthusiasm to go after it some more and keep pushing towards that end point. This is a reason why people hire coaches, because they feel overwhelmed by the complexities of reaching the lofty goals that they have. They believe that coaching can not only accelerate their progress, but actually they can get there more assuredly because they'll have a coach's confidence by their side and support, right? Keep this in mind, that there are going to be a portion of your clients who need you to stand in the gap for them. Don't hold back on your empathy and support and encouragement for those clients who need it. And I think you'll find that they're more satisfied with you and you get success with those clients more often. This is an important aspect of coaching. I hope this video has helped you to understand what standing in the gap means and to think about Which of your clients need you to do so, and can you do so even more than maybe you've done in the past? If this video has been helpful, please like it, comment on it, share it with others, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Now, if you want to go deeper with me, then explore learning options at the Center for Executive Coaching, where I act as a faculty member. I am involved in the distance learning program, the mentor coaching program, and I also lead in-person seminars several times a year. So there are numerous ways to learn with me and to become a trained and certified executive coach. We have options for different paces and different budgets. I'm sure we have something to serve you. You can also visit my blog site, BAECExecutiveCoachTraining.com, where I have other resources for coaches, explanations of our training options, and you can also schedule time to talk with me directly. Thank you very much.